First action in the NFL with the guys out there. From the jump, I thought we did some really good things. It's fun to get a good third down conversion, to Thayer right away, get a little bit of momentum in that first drive, and then from there just kind of learn. Had some a lot of things to clean up, obviously, but that just comes with time for a lot of the young guys who were in there, myself included in that. So it's good to be here.
When you talk about things that you saw to clean up, what kinds of things stuck out to you, things to work on from here?
I just think overall operation, me getting the play in faster, getting us to the line with more urgency. A couple of times we got pretty close to the play clock there and had to kind of get on quick with our snaps. So those are things I can control, things that I can do better and will do better, the more time I have.
Do you feel like that, if it goes faster, allows you to kind of get a better chance to set protection and maybe help yourself out there?
No doubt, yeah, especially in this league, I'm learning so quickly the importance of that, making sure you have your turns the right way and have your back ready to go. It's super important, get everybody out that you can in your schemes and make sure you're picking up all the pressures that come.
What did you glean from talking with maybe Kirk or Nick on the sideline in between?
Yeah, you gotta control what you can. You can't let one play affect another. See the defense for what they're giving you. Learn from each rep what they're doing, and then understand with each play what you're trying to attack. Going through your progressions, that's something I can clean up and do a little better. Is going from 1 to 2 to 3. But it was good to have them on the sideline. Every time coming off the field and talking with them.
When you're going through the week knowing you're going to get quite a bit of action, I guess what's your mindset going into it, just knowing things are going to be a little faster in the season?
And for this first game, obviously never having this experience, I just wanted to enjoy the moment. I prepared as much as I could, took all the time that I could to watch film and go over our plays. Just learning my responsibility. But I knew once the time came to be on the field, the preparation was done at that point, and just enjoy it. Enjoy the opportunity, and that was really one of the most special moments in my life. And I just tried to enjoy it. But now it's time to move on from that and go execute and just do your job.
When they're putting as much pressure as they are and you're getting flushed, what's, I guess, the importance there of Kevin O'Connell talked about this a little bit, of not making a bad play something worse. Just being able to get rid of the ball.
If there's pressure and you're out of the pocket, just learn to throw the ball away. Cut your losses there. There's probably times where I could have stepped up in the pocket better, held my O-line. They did a great job. We've had a lot of guys come in the last couple of weeks. They're learning the offense and doing a great job. So I can help those guys by stepping up, setting the pocket more often, and that'll come with more opportunities to do that. But, yeah, you just don't want to make a bad play worse. You want to get rid of the ball, and I felt like that was one bright spot, managing those situations.
When you're back on the sidelines with Kirk and Nick, are you going to them with specific questions, or are they coming up with coaching points and things that they notice?
It can be both anytime. It's nice because you got the iPads now. It's nice having that in the NFL. You can look at it, you can talk over it. They both had great points at times, and if I have questions, they'll be there to answer. So, that dialogue is very back and forth. If anybody has something to say, they will, or if I have questions, I'll ask them.
Okay, we'll push you through as many game-like situations, but where's the biggest difference?
And just tonight and playing?
Yeah, tonight versus like camp scenarios.
Just that now, it builds on itself. It's not like practice where you just reset to a new situation, but it's one long situation you got to play out. But you also have to learn to understand that it's one play at a time too. And so just having that mentality and attacking every play, forgetting the last one. Trying not to make one mistake worse. So that's just that's what makes playing football such a tough thing to do for a team, is you got to learn to play each down and just put together a full game. So that's the goal.
Where do you find the biggest differences in the operation, just managing the huddle from this level compared to college?
I think you got to actually be in a huddle. You got to call out the plays. You got to look the guys in the eyes. You got to make sure that you answer questions if they have any. In college, nowadays it's just get your signal from the sideline, say a word, and you're going fast, right? So for me, at least, it's just getting comfortable being in the huddle, commanding the huddle, putting confidence in all your guys that the play you're calling is going to be the best play you could have. And so I think that's just where it all starts.
Thank you.
Thank you.